y. Alright, so good day, my dear student, grade 8 student. Alright, so this video serves as your reviewer for your third monthly exam. And the coverage of our examination will be linear equation in two variables, slope of a line, and standard form. Yung gagawin natin siyang slope intercept form. So we're going to discuss it one by one. So linear equation in two variables. So we have standard form, which is ax plus by equals c, wherein si a and b daw ay hindi pwedeng maging equal kay 0 and a must be positive. So pag negative po yung a natin, all you need to do is multiply it by negative 1. Alright, so let's have a sit work talaga. No? An example in rewriting an equation sa ating standard form. So we have number 1. And by the way, you must know po kung ang equation ay linear or not linear, which is na-discuss naman po ni Miss nung nag-review po tayo. Okay? So we have, proceed na tayo dito sa pag-rewrite ng linear equation in two variables in the standard form. So standard form po natin will be this one. So gagawin po natin yung ganyan, yung equation natin. So we have negative 12 plus 4y equals to negative x. So x natin and y natin must be on the left side and si lang po ang nag-iisa sa labas. I mean sa right side. Labas. Okay? So we have from negative x, itara-transpose po natin isa sa kabila. So this become positive x. Then copy si positive 4y equals to from negative 12, which is si C, lilipat natin sa kabila. So, this become positive 12. Okay? So, in that case, nalagay na natin siya sa ating standard form, wherein ang A po natin ay 1, ang B natin is 4, and ang C natin is 12. Okay? So, Miss, bakit A po si 1? Okay? O, bakit 1 po si A? Baliktad pala ako ng tanong, di ba? It is because may invisible 1 po dito, nakatabi ni X. At tanging si number 1 lang po ang may magic power na ganon sa lahat ng numbers. Okay? So, let's have another example. So, kita ba? Yan, kita naman. So, we have negative 6x minus 20 minus 5y equals 20. Equals to 0. So, all you need to do is to rewrite it on its standard form. So, as is po, si negative 6x, copy rin nyo po si negative 5y. So, all you need to do is to transpose negative 20 sa kabila, sa right side. So, from negative 20, this become positive 20. And there you have it. Nalagay na po natin yun sa standard form. But wait! Negative si A. So, sinabi dito, A must be positive. So, ang gagawin po natin is multiply both side by negative 1. Alright? So, negative 1 multiplied by negative 6x. So, this become positive 6x. Negative 1 multiplied by negative 5y, that will be positive y. Equals negative 1 multiplied by 20, so that is negative 20. Wherein, the value of our A is 6, the value of our B is 5, and the value of our C is equals to negative 20. So, lagi pong kasama yung sign sa paghahanap o pagdedetermine ng value ni A, B, and C. O sa lahat pong pagkakataon, kasama po natin yung sign. Okay? Let's have another example. Example number 3. So, we have 8x plus 4 equals to 2y minus 5x. So kung mapapansin nyo po, meron po tayong 8x as well as meron din po tayong negative 5x. So we need to combine or pagsamahin po natin yung mga like terms. So we have 8x from negative 5x that become, pag nilagay po natin dito or transpose natin sa kabilang side, so magiging positive 5x po siya. Then, si y. So, from positive y, transfer din po natin sa kabila kasi sa kabila po dapat siya. So, that is 2y. And si positive 4 po, ililipat natin sa kabila. So, equals to negative 4. Kasi si po positive 4. So, kailangan nasa kabila siya. Next is add 8x plus 5x. So, that is 13x. Then, copy the rest. Alright, so we have 13x minus 2y equals to negative 4. Wherein the value of A is 13, the value of B is negative 2, and the value of C is negative 4. Okay, next, last but not the least example. Okay, number 4. So we have 8y plus 5x equals 7 plus 3y. So, katulad lang din po kanina ng ginawa natin sa number 3, parehas din po si 8y pati si 3y. So, pagsamahin lang po natin. 8y from positive 3y, pag nilipat natin sa kabila, that will be negative 3y. Then, copy plus 5x equals to 7. Then again, merong mali tayo dito eh. Okay? So, mas nauna dapat si x. So, unahin lang natin si x. Dapat unahin natin si x bago kay y. Next is, add na natin 8y minus 3y. So, kung mapapansin nyo, positive si 8, negative si 3. So, pag nagkaiba po sila ng sign, all you need to do is to subtract. I-minus po natin yung number. Then, copy the sign of the greater number. So, the sign of the greater number is positive. So, positive yung sagot. 8 minus 3, that is 5y equals 7. So, RA is 5, B is 5, C is 7. So, that's how you rewrite an equation sa kanyang standard form na AX plus BY equals to C. And we're going to move on the slope of a line. Ayan. So, pag sinabi po nating slope of a line, that is the steepness of the line. Alright? So, pag slope po, nakikita pa ba ang slope? Ayan. So, pag sinabi po nating slope, equivalent po, or ang symbol niya po na ginagamit natin ay M. So, pwedeng M is equals to yung mga formula po na ginagamit natin to find the value of slope. Alright, so before that, let's have this one. Meron po tayong mga 4 trends of slope or 4 types. So, namely, we have, ayan, so kung makikita nyo, ayan po yung 4 threads of slope. So, we have positive, na kung saan pa-upward po yung, tawag dito, yung direction niya. From left to right. And pag negative naman po, it can be downward naman po. So, makikita po natin yan sa example nating graph later. Next, pag 0 po, that is horizontal. Ayan. So, the line is horizontal. And pag undefined po, that is vertical. So, in order for us to know that the slope is equal to 0, maliban lang po na ang sagot po talaga natin na M or the slope is equal to 0, pwede rin po kasing slope is equals to 0 over any number sa denominator. As long as makakita po kayo ng 0 sa numerator, that is 0. And pag undefined naman po, M is equals to 2 over 0. As long as meron po tayong 0 sa denominator, okay? As long as meron po tayong 0 sa denominator natin, that is a sign na ang ating slope is undefined. So, in order for us to find, yan, so magpa-find na tayo. Find a slope. Meron po tayong using graph at meron po tayong given 2 points. So, later na po yung given 2 points. Dito muna po tayo sa finding a slope by graph. So, meron po tayong formula na gagamitin which is rise over run. So, may graph po ako dito, number 1, at meron po tayong dalawang points. All we need to do is to count the step na ni-rise niya at nag-run siya. So, ito po ang dalawang points. So, magmi-meet po sila dito. Alright, so in that case, nakakreate po tayo ng triangle. Ayan, yan yung po yung triangle. So, dinidiinan ko lang para makita nyo po na triangle po ang na-create natin. Okay? Okay, so in order for us to find, okay, yung rise, taas lang po tayo at ilang steps siya? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, in that case, meron po tayong m is equals to 4. 4 po yung tinaas niya. Next is, balik po tayo kung saan sila nag-meet. Tapos, count lang po. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, we have 3 po yung ni-run niya. Okay? So, is it positive or negative? Alright. So, since ang ating graph ay pataas, upward. Alright? So, increasing siya. So, in that case, positive po yung ating slope. So, the answer is positive 4 over 3. Next is, punta tayo sa graph number 2. Ayan. So, sa graph number 2, meron ulit po tayong 2 points. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo po, makaka-create po tayo ng triangle. Okay. So, ito yung triangle na makikreate natin. Ayan. Pwede rin po yung kabila Wala naman pong kaso yan. Okay? Ito lang yung gusto kong gamitin. Alright? So, punta muna tayo kung saan sila nag-meet, which is this one. Tapos, tawag dito, bilangin natin yung pag-rise niya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, m is equals to 7. Okay? And ang pag-run niya is 1, 2. So, we have 2. So, in that case, meron po tayong 7 rise and 2 run. Alright? Next is, pag-determine po natin kung ano yung graph niya. Is it positive, negative, 0, or undefined? Very good. So, that is negative. Kasi po, pababa po yung line niya or downward. Pa-downward po siya. Kaya po negative yung sagot natin or slope natin. So, that's how po to find a slope using a graph. So, you need to count step lang po pag nag-rise tayo at pag nag-run. Kung pwede pong i-simplify, pa-simplify po ako. But in our case po kasi, at sa example ko, wala po kasi tayong masisimplify. So, punta na po tayo sa pangalawang way to find the slope. So, we have here given 2 points. So, we have formula na gagamitin which is m is equals to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, lagi nyo pong tandaan na yung una nating ordered pair, siya po yung merong hawak na sub 1. Alright, so ito po lagi si sub 1. At yung pangalawa pong ordered pair, siya po si sub 2. Okay, so substitute na natin. So, y sub 2 natin is negative 2. Yeah, kasama po yung sign. Okay, minus y sub 1 is 3 over x sub 2 natin is 4 and minus negative 1. Then again, pag meron po tayong ganitong nakita, change the sign already because that is na sinasabi doon sa law of integration. chairs. So we have equals to negative 2 minus 3. So since parehas po sila ng sign, copy the sign and add 2 plus 3. So that is 5. All over 4 plus 1. So that is 5. So, kung kaya pa pong i-simplify, pa-simplify po ako. So, negative 5 over 5 is equals to negative 1. So, in our case, m or slope is equals to negative 1. Okay? Next, another example para sa given of 2 points. Ayan, using ko lang. Okay. So, we have negative 2 and 2. 4 and 1. So, tulad lang din po ng ginawa natin kanina, determine po natin kung sino po yung may hawak ng x sub 1 and y sub 1. Alright, so lagi pong tandaan na yung unang ordered pair, sila po yung may hawak ng subscript 1. And yung pangalawang ordered pair, sila po yung may hawak ng subscript 2. Okay? Then, substitute sa ating formula. So, formula natin is y sub 2. So, y sub 2 is 1. Y minus y sub 1 is 2. All over x sub 2 is 4. Y sub 1 natin is negative 2. Alright. So, add. Babago yung sign. Tapos, 1 minus 2. So, that is negative 1. Over 4 plus 6. So that, 4 plus 2 is 6. So therefore, we have slope which is negative 1 over 6. So ganun po how to get the slope using this formula. Y equals to m is equals to y sub 2 minus 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, let's have the last one, which is from standard form into slope intercept form. So, from here, gagawin natin siyang y is equals to mx plus b, wherein m is equals to slope, b is the y-intercept, at meron tayong coordinates na kung saan constant na 0 si x, at si y-intercept, yun po yung value ni b sa given equation natin. Okay? So, let's have examples, diba? Let's have examples para mas maintindihan po natin. So, let's have the first one. So, we have 6x plus 2y equals 10. So, all we need to do is to derive that in our formula, which is y equals to mx plus b. So, si 2y, dito lang po natin i-stay. Si 6x, lipat po natin sa kabila. So, 2y equals to, from positive 6x, magiging negative 6x plus 10. Yes, hindi pa tayo tapos. All we need to do is divide lahat ng terms sa 2. Okay? Kasi kailangan po nating maging makancel yung 2 kay y para maging y na lang po siya. So, makacancel po yan. So, y is equals to negative 6 divided by 2, pwede. So, we have negative 3x. Next is 10 divided by 2, that is positive 5. Okay, so wherein, ang m po natin is negative 3, ang b natin is 5, and we have coordinates which is 0 and 5. Okay, next is number 2. So we have 4x plus 2y equals 10. Equals 10 ulit, miss. Okay, so tulad lang din po na ginawa natin kanina. So, 2y is equals to negative 4x. Kasi from being positive, pag nilipat natin, magiging negative plus 10. So, lahat po, divide natin sa 2. Okay? So, para ma-cancel out to, y is equals to negative 4x divided by 2. So, that is 2 x negative 2, x 10 divided by 2, so that is positive 5. So, m is equals to negative 2, b is positive 5, and we have coordinates which is 0 and 5. Yung value lang po ni b. Okay? Next is, mas madali po yung ganitong example, especially kung wala naman pong value c o walang katabing number c, y. So, all we need to do is to transpose x doon or 5x doon sa kabila. So, y is equals to negative 5x plus 15. Wherein, our m is negative 5, b is equals to 15, and we have coordinates which is 0 and 15. Okay, next. Last example. Okay, so we have, so ta-transfer lang po natin sa kabila si 18. So, negative y is equals to 9x minus, from being positive, magiging minus 18. So, tapos na. Okay na ba? Okay. So, hindi pa po. Kasi may negative po si y. So, katulad lang po nung standard form, si a po cannot be equal to, si a po must be positive, as well as dito po kay slope-intercept form, si y po dapat maging positive. Kaya po, i-divide din. Pwede naman i-divide. Multiply po natin sila both sides sa negative 1. So, y is equals to negative 9x positive 18. So, our slope is negative 9, b is 18, and we have coordinates which is 0 and 18. Okay. So, right now, another lang po. So, makinig, mabuti. Paano po kung given naman si m? Or si slope, tapos given din po yung coordinates natin. How we are going to form it as y equals to mx plus b. All you need to do is to substitute lang po yung mga given values natin. So, we have y is equals to, ang m po natin is 4 over 5x. Copy x. Plus b. Ang b po natin ay negative 4. So, negative 4. Ayan, ganyan lang po siya kung paano ma-form using that one. Kung given lang po yung slope natin, pati yung coordinates natin. Okay? Next, another example. So, ito, whole number naman. So, another example is, okay, m is equals to negative 5, 0, and 18. So, using the formula, y equals to mx plus b. So, y is equals to negative 5x, copy x, plus, positive po kasi si 18, kaya plus 18. Alright. So, ayan po. So, ganyan po kung paano siya ma-create. So, I hope that this video will help you to review and to recall the things that we discussed for our third monthly season. So, I hope and I pray na mag-aaral kayo. Okay? And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. So, God bless on your examination. And see you all. Bye!